Hello, and welcome to the first edition of Experience GPISD News for the 2018-2019 school year. We are excited to bring you a new, updated format that will feature more in-depth stories from around the district. I'm Crystal Franco, one of this year's hosts and reporters. There's been lots of activities going on in the district for the first 9 weeks, so let's get started. Our first story brings us to an institution in Grand Prairie, Traders Village, where restaurants and vendors from around the city, including DeBisky's culinary students, offered visitors a tasty treat.
Hi, my name is Tai, and today we're here at the Taste of Grand Prairie event located in Trader Village in Grand Prairie. We are here with the mayor of Grand Prairie. So what do you think about this event?
It's a great event. Goodness, we started this years ago, and it was, for those of you who don't know, it was originally held in the Ruthie Jackson Center. And then we outgrew that, and we had it at the Air Hog Stadium. And then we outgrew that, so now we have it out here at Traders Village. Fills up this pavilion and all the way down the side. So it's a great event. Weather's perfect tonight.
What do you enjoy most about this event?
I enjoy seeing everybody, like Vance Roper right there, and other people from the community, like you kids out here. It's a great gathering of citizens of Grand Prairie. I just love that. We can all get together, visit, and share the experience. So that's great.
To this event, DeBisky 161 in our culinary department came out to share in the experience of Taste of Grand Prairie. We brought the food trailer out. We brought some of our mini cupcakes from 161 Bakery, and we also are making chicken and cheese quesadillas. So far, the food is delicious. Again, can't nobody beat us when it comes down to it. So, but other than that, I think a lot of restaurants brought their A game, but of course, we brought our AAA game.
What I think about this event, I think it's a pretty cool event, bringing different types of people, different foods, different cultures together into our little town of Grand Prairie. It's a really cool sight to see different backgrounds coming together, different foods, different tastes, different walks of life, all in one place, you know?
Wow, it's really nice to see the community come together. Seniors from around the district are thinking about their future. I was able to visit GP, where they hosted college night and had a great turnout. Representatives from colleges and universities brought lots of information for students from all high schools. Hello, my name is Crystal Franco reporting for GPISD News, and here we are today at Grand Prairie High School for college night. On September 20th, GPISD had its annual college night. Many local colleges near and far were there. Other options such as trade schools and organizations such as the National Guard were there to offer information about their opportunities. College night is not just for students that are looking to attend college. Parents and guardians could also come and learn about the large abundance of schools in and outside of Texas. Many people, students, and adults alike arrived for this year's college night. There were special workshops set up to offer advice about things such as how to pay for college, the Dallas Promise program, and going from high school to college athlete. 67 schools were represented this year, assuring that you didn't run out of choices and increasing the likelihood of you coming across a school that you are interested in.
I came to college night because I applied to some of the colleges. I'm just making sure I truly want to go to them and just asking them more questions. And we had a rain delay, so here I am.
It was great seeing so many students attend. We'll be right back after this message.
Join us at the GPISD Experience on Saturday, November 3rd from 9 a.m. to noon at DeBisky Career High School. Bring your family for a fun-filled morning of games, food trucks, student performances, and finding the GPISD school that is the right fit for your family's educational priorities. Explore the possibilities in GPISD.
Your Skills USA student leadership team from around the district were able to travel to Washington, D.C. for the annual Washington Leadership Training Institute. Recently, they had the opportunity to speak with Representatives Ted Cruz and Eddie Bernice Johnson about the Perkins Act, which makes programs like Media Tech available to us.
So far, the experience of WLTI has been absolutely amazing. We've gotten to go to different sessions on like more training regarding the Charles D. Perkins Act and how to talk to legislators. Things similar to that. We've gotten a lot of experience with that so far. And overall, we've just grown as leaders while we've been here, and we've gotten to sightsee a whole lot, and it's been an amazing experience while here.
Overall, the experience has been it's been life-changing. I've learned so many new things, like communication, leadership, professionalism that I would have never learned without the WLTI trip. We've got to have training sessions, as she said before. We've had tours, and we've just overall, it's been an amazing time.
And so far at WLTI, I have learned so many things. I've met so many people. Learning professionalism, communication, leadership has taught me so much, and I'm going to take this back and use the skills that I've learned here from here on out. And I'm just so excited to be here, and I want to just keep on learning and growing from this. And this has been beneficial to me overall because I've learned so many new things, especially in the different visits that we had and the different sessions that we had. And also, I got to meet new people and go to new different places, and that's amazing.
This trip really makes us realize how important our vote is. For our last story, seniors from all over the district had their mock interviews, where they had the chance to improve their interview skills for possible internship opportunities.
So what is going on today?
Well, today, what we have going on today here at the Ed Center is what we call mock interviews in the CTE department. And what we're trying to do is prepare young people for this very challenging aspect of entering the workforce. And many times, the job interview is the most challenging for students. However, we wanted to provide an opportunity for these young people to have an opportunity to interview with industry professionals before it became the real thing. This is a practice event before the young people are actually held accountable. And the beauty of it is when a student comes in today, they sit across the table from an industry professional, and they will actually go through an interview. They have to bring a resume, and they're judged on their poise and their answers. And so it's great because the students get some feedback.
How do you think these interviews will help these students in the long run?
Well, what it does, I think it removes the pressure of it being an actual interview where they know if there was 25 kids in the room and they were only going to hire 3 people, man, that causes a lot of anxiety and stress. So what we're trying to do is reduce that anxiety by allowing them to practice their skill set without having that, oh, I didn't get hired setting. And so what we want to do today is build some of their self-esteem. So when they walk out of here, we hope that they're more mature when they get on the bus to leave than they were when they showed up earlier today.
How have these interviews helped you for your plans after high school?
They have helped me be more thorough during the interviews because when you give the interview, you think you're doing your very best, but in all reality, everyone has room to grow. So when they tell you your feedback afterwards, that really helps because you know what to change, what to do, and what you're actually doing better.
That's all we have for this edition of GPISD News. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back soon with more news from around the district. We'll see you then.